I bet you most people have not thought about this. This is a warning to the entire world outside of the United States. See, we can act all big and tough and our military this and that, and that just pisses people off. The reality of it, though, is we're not going to control the world. We're not going to keep this dollar dominance that we've had just because of the military. It's a big part of it, but the bigger part of it, people are completely missing. See, how did we keep this dollar dominance for so long? Well, part of it was because of the stock market. If you wanted access to America's business, if you wanted access to America's markets, we're one of the largest consumers in the world, if not the largest consumer in the world. If you want to play in our yard, you want our money, you want to play in our backyard, you want access to all that money, that's cool. You have to use the dollar. But Tyler, that's my point. The dollar doesn't have the dominance that it used to anymore. America is a failing empire. Well, then you insert blockchain, tokenization, real-world assets, and stablecoins. Open an entire market, 24/7, 7 days a week. That's the New York Stock Exchange, which just announced it's going to be on a blockchain as well. Their own blockchain, Ethereum, Solana, we don't know yet. But it's going to be using the same technology that crypto is. Okay, Tyler. Okay, keep going. Now you have a faster way for anybody in the world to just buy a stable coin, convert it on the blockchain, which is really easy to do. Most of you haven't done it, though. Most of society haven't done this yet, so they don't know how easy this is going to be. You're going to be able to convert your money from anywhere in the world to a stable coin, just a digital dollar version built on the blockchain. But it's going to be United States regulated and controlled. You're going to see every transaction. It's going to be tracked. Now, if you want access to this new economy, this digital economy that's being built, real RWA and tokenization, you want to have access to fractionalized investing of real estate, you need to use a stable coin. The stable coin is pegged to the dollar. So now you have this entirely new market that the world's going to want to have access to. Not only that, they're bringing the old market, the stock market that we have today, on chain. They're bringing all real estate on chain, all transactions on chain. Everything is coming on chain. And you're going to have to be able to use a stable coin in order to access this entire market, new and old. Insert dollar dominance. Check fucking mate. This is why Trump says he wants to make the United States the crypto capital of the world. Too many people are deranged with Trump. They don't like him. They're caught up in the files. They're caught up in all the wars. They're caught up in everything that's going on that the media is shoving down your face. And you're missing this entire shift. Well, you know what, Tyler? Fuck that. We're just going to go and we're going to be like Canada and we're going to go partner with China. America's just a big bully. They're against LGBTQ. Against all the left's bullshit. The his and the hers and the theys and the thems. Yeah, until your liberal people find out that China is the worst when it comes to all of that stuff. I don't think you guys realize. I don't think the left realizes that Muslims, call them Uyghurs, they literally take these people, put them into concentration camps, and work them to death. Actually happening. Don't you dare take this shit down for misinformation or flag this TikTok, because it's fucking true. We all know it. We see it. But the United States, they're taking all of the immigrants and they're locking them up and they're putting them in Alligator Alley. No, we're sending them back to their country or another country. The ones that are criminals, the ones that are rapists, the ones that are terrible human beings, we'll send them to fucking El Salvador. I don't care where they go. We're not murdering them or working them to death. We're just removing them from our country. That is not the same as creating concentration camps for people that have different religious views. That's happening in China. But you can go partner with the dictators. That's fine. Go ahead. You don't need to have access to our economy. All the while, China, in order to survive, needs access to our economy. So once again, check fucking mate. Then you add on top of it the military, the weapons that we have. I mean, the dollar dominance is here to stay. There's nothing you can do about it. Blockchain, AI, stable coins, all of this that is happening, It's not just about the banks. This is global. This is everything, you guys. This is everything. While the rest of the world laughs at blockchain and crypto, the dollar, the United States, the administration, and those of you that understood what I was just saying, we win, they lose in the long run. Check fucking mate.